Hello everybody, welcome back to another great episode here at the Noble Way. We are here today at Universal Citywalk because we are going to be taking a look at Pat Obriens. It is an awesome restaurant. They've got dueling pianos in there. They've got a pub, sort of bar area. They've got lots of great food. So we've been wanting to take a look at it and give it a shot. It looks exciting. So we're going to be doing that today. So stay tuned. It's going to be cool if you're interested in knowing a little bit more about the restaurant. If it's a place that you might want to get a reservation when you're here at Universal, there's lots of great restaurants here, and we do these sort of restaurant reviews periodically. So stay tuned, and we'll give you all the info. All right, so a little bit about Pat Obriens. The Pat Obriens here in Universal Citywalk is actually a replica of a famous Louisiana bar in New Orleans. Yeah, it's actually a replica of that. There are other Pat Obriens. There's a New Orleans. There's a couple of other locations as well. I think there's one in Texas. But this is actually a replica of one of those bars. Pat Obrien was actually a real person. He actually opened a speakeasy in New Orleans. I believe it was in the French Quarter of New Orleans. A long time ago, yeah. And then eventually opened went from opening the speakeasy into opening Pat Obriens, the actual bar. So the original Pat Obriens was actually opened up in 1933, but it was opened in a historical building in New Orleans that was actually built in 1791. Wow. So Pat Obrien opened this bar up after running the speakeasy for a while. So it's like a really cool piece of history, and it's still there to this day. You can go to Pat Obriens. So they basically created a replica here at Universal Citywalk. So it is Louisiana style. It is Cajun foods and drinks. It's really a cool place. And Pat Obriens is actually known for sort of like creating like one of the original hurricanes drinks. Actually became sort of popular in the 1940s, 1950s time frame because back in the 1940s during the sort of wartime, there was a lot of scarcity with regards to alcohol. Distilleries were in high demand. They were converted into like wartime production and things like that. So it was actually hard to get certain types of liquor. But apparently it was really easy to get rum because rum coming up from the Caribbean islands up through the Mississippi River, it was easy to get your hands on rum. So apparently what would happen is bourbon, at least at that point in time, bourbon was popular, and there was some sort of like big incentive package that if you bought like a case of bourbon, they wanted you to get like a lot of rum with it as well. Oh, really? And so they were trying to figure out like what do we do with this alcohol? What do we create? And they created this sort of hurricane drink. And after a lot of trial and error, they realized that passion fruit, which is kind of weird, a weird flavor I feel like for alcohol, ended up being like the most popular flavor, and that became basically the world famous hurricane drink at Pat Obriens. So they actually have the original passion fruit sort of Pat Obriens hurricane here at the restaurant that I think we're going to try tonight.
Maybe I'll try it.
I'm pretty sure she'll probably get it, but it looks awesome, and I believe you actually get the glass that it comes in. You get to actually take home the glass with you. It's a really nice, cool Pat Obriens glass, so we'll find out. Pat Obriens also has this sort of dueling pianos concept, which is basically like there's two pianos facing each other, and they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, singing different songs. I think back in it says the 1890s, like ragtime era, this sort of dueling piano thing became popular, where they're like, fireworks are going off. Wow, they're really going off.
What are those fireworks?
I guess Universal's got some big fireworks happening right now, but I digress. But the dueling pianos thing became like a popular thing where like the two piano players would basically go back and forth trying to like vie for the crowd's attention. So that's a little bit about Pat Obriens. I'm excited to go in and give it a shot, and we're going to take a look at it, and then we'll talk a little bit about it afterwards as well. So I'm excited. I kind of was looking at the menu ahead of time. I think I might know what I'm going to get. I don't know, but we'll see. But it looks good. Sounds cool. Dueling piano bars. There's also something about a flame fountain. Apparently that was like some sort of like flaming fountain in the original location. So
sounds cool.
In the original, I don't know. It sounds kind of interesting. So we'll see. I don't know what it is, but I guess we'll find out. Right up here, heading towards the back to where Pat Obriens is. This is their patented original flame fountain. It's like a water fountain that has fire on it somehow. It's pretty cool. Right here. As the patio bar is the pulse of Pat O'Brien's, the flaming fountains is the heart of the patio. The original one was in 1965. Pretty neat. I don't know, I like it. Fire and water. It's pretty cool. Out here on the nice little patio area. And then there's another flaming fountain over here. This one looks even bigger. The flaming fountain! Man, I can feel that heat from here. That's pretty neat. I like that. It's pretty cool. It's a nice patio area. It's like beautiful out tonight too. So like this is a great place to grab a bite, especially if you don't want to be in there with the pianos where it can get kind of loud. It's a nice little chill patio area out here. It's pretty cool. They also have an indoor bar here. It's cool, like indoor, I don't know. Cool little indoor bar here, like a little pub. Almost feels like an English pub right in here in this area. I know this place is New Orleans style. It's a New Orleans bar. Speaking of New Orleans bar replica, but this bar itself right here, Pat O'Brien's, very Irish, almost English bar, pub. It's pretty cool in here. If you want to grab a drink, you can just kind of hang out in this pub area and grab a drink. And then you got the main dining area where the dueling pianos are. That's right here. It's pretty cool. Pretty good size area for eating. Different tables, and then you've got the dueling pianos over there. It's a pretty cool concept. And they basically, I think they start playing around like 6 o'clock at night, 6:30. You can request songs. So you write on a napkin any song you want them to do, and they'll actually do it. So it's pretty cool. They usually have like one lower singer who sings a little bit lower key, and one higher singer that sings higher keys, and then they kind of alternate songs depending on whose voice is better for the song. They'll kind of shuffle the requests to each side. Keeps them from getting really tired too, but they kind of battle each other too for the crowd's attention. It's pretty cool. A shot of the original Pat O'Brien's Hurricane here. It's pretty good. All right, so how's the Hurricane?
It's good. Hold on, I forget what it tasted like already. Yeah, the Hurricane's good. It just tastes like punch.
I think it's some sort of passion fruit flavor.
Yeah.
That's what it said, I think.
Yeah. It says it's the original Pat O'Brien's Hurricane, so thought I'd get it.
What's in it? Is it like rum?
Yeah, it's rum. Last time I got the blue. I think it has blue curacao in it, but it's not blue.
Does it?
Yeah, last time I got I got the one that was blue. I'm not sure which one it was. There's several different ones. This one time is red, but this says it's the original.
Looks good. I mean, it's pretty big too.
Yeah.
It's pretty good size. I couldn't smell anything. That was a waste of time.
And you keep the glass it's in if you want it.
Yeah, you get to keep the glass. So
Yeah.
there you go. Our food just showed up. Yum. Fries are pretty good. Kind of like a seasoned fry, you know what I mean? How are the wings?
They're good.
Good?
They're cooked perfectly for me. You know, I'm weird.
They're burnt. She got them well done. So they're burnt. That's how she likes them. They look good though. I mean, you can't really see it that well. It's too dark in here, but she said that they were in a spicy Bloody Mary sauce.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste tomato at all.
And it tastes really good. It's not too spicy though. I'm surprised that she got it because she doesn't like tomato or Bloody Mary stuff at all. So I'm kind of surprised that she got it, and I'm surprised that she likes it. They're pretty good though. I like it. I would eat those.
It's kind of like a with spicy barbecue, slight hot sauce flavor. And they're cooked really well, so.
So I got the Bayou burger,
Yeah.
and it's a beef patty with andouille sausage and bacon. I don't know if the sausage is on top or it's like part of the patty. Cheddar, lettuce, tomato, and then it's got crispy Tabasco onions. And then a Cajun remoulade and it on a challah bun. I don't know, but it looks
Sounds
busted.
fancy.
Look at this thing. This thing's a monster. Look at that. I don't know why the tomato's hanging out over here on the side, but I don't know, it looks good. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this. That Cajun sauce is like a mayo. It almost has like a jerk seasoning to it. The Cajun part, you know, like white stuff all over your face. The Cajun part of the sauce tastes like jerk. So I think the andouille sausage is actually built into the patty. I didn't see it on top, but the bacon is on top though.
Interesting.
It's pretty good.
I didn't get a burger. I thought about getting a burger, but it said andouille sausage. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think it's ground up
it's
inside the patty.
That it's in the patty.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's got like a good flavor to it. I like it a lot. So I'm really digging the burger. I don't know what a challah bun is, but it's pretty good. The Tabasco onions.
I want to try that.
Yeah, they got a good flavor to them. It's not like a strong like hot sauce flavor.
Put it in my mouth. I have sauce all over my hands.
Well, this is awkward, but it's got like a good like salty, little bit of spicy flavor. I like it. All together, it works really well. I like it. The burger is huge. It's like an 8-ounce burger. It's really good. I like it all together. The fries are good. This is good. This is a solid burger. And the wings are really good.
They really are.
So my burger was $16.95. And with a burger and fries, $16.95. You could also get onion rings for an additional $2 charge, which I got the fries. Her wings were $13.95. And you get 6 wings.
Yeah, and it was like $3.95 for a side of vegetables or side of fries or the other 2 sides.
Yeah, but she got some celery and some blue cheese, which you prefer. All right, we just stuffed ourselves at Pat O'Brien's, and it was. What'd you think?
It was good. I like my wings. I like the flavor of the wings and how the wings were cooked. So
that was good.
Yeah.
I was surprised. My burger was pretty good. The hurricane was. I didn't try it, but it looked good. She liked it a lot, and it was humongous. And we got to keep the glass. Actually, they give you a new glass.
yeah,
They give you like a brand new glass in a bag, so you don't even have to clean your drink out or anything. So it was awesome. And then my fries were good. The burger was good. Awesome ambiance. The dueling pianos.
The blue cheese was one of the best blue cheese I've had.
The dueling pianos weren't really dueling. It was just more like it was like each of them would like alternate songs depending on like who could sing higher, and then they were just taking requests. It was like whatever you requested.
Yeah, you put your song on a napkin, you put it in a glass in between the pianos. Right?
Yeah, and they were like people were requesting like Ariana Grande and Frozen and Billy Joel and everything. So overall, awesome experience. And then of course, that wasn't enough. We stuffed ourselves, and then we stopped at Gold Stone, got some ice cream, and
I haven't had this in forever.
I don't know why we both got the large. I know why, because the small was like $6 whatever, the medium was 30 cents more, and the large was 30 cents more than that. So 60 cents more got us these giant ice creams, which we're not even going to eat. So even though I know I'm not going to eat it, just in principle, I was like, well, I got to get the large.
You might as well get the big one.
Like, what a rip. So we got the largest. So we'll eat like 3 bites of this and throw them away probably. Well, I'll probably try to eat it all, but we'll see. I don't want to throw it away, but I'll just try to eat as much as I can, but we'll see. So yeah, overall it was awesome. Got some Cold Stone on the way out. Had a good time. So there you have it, Pat O'Brien's. Awesome place. Plus there's ice cream and Cinnamons right outside. They have desserts and stuff there, but we were.
And this only took us like less than 5 minutes.
It was a decent line for Cold Stone, but it only took like 5 minutes. So plus the person who made mine threw the giant ball of ice cream in the air and caught it in the cup. So anyway, that was it. So thanks for joining us. Tune in tomorrow. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.